Good afternoon. In the meantime, it is Thursday, around 2 o'clock. This is the start of the new weekly vlog. It is Thursday. Yesterday I taped my podcasts and I was in Amsterdam, of course. I told you that in the podcast, and it was a really nice day, but I think I did too much, and the day Monday and Tuesday I was doing my household, and I did a little bit too much, and now my back hurts a lot. So when I finished the podcast yesterday, I could only lie in bed. I did the editing in my bed, and I didn't place the links in the description box because I couldn't do that anymore. This is a week later when you see this, so sorry for that. The little Moshi is my big friend. He's everywhere where I am. That's super sweet, of course. But my back pain is severe now. It's a nerve inflammation, and I rather have a headache than this. This is so annoying pain. I can't tell. So hopefully that will go away in the coming days. I have to take it slow, but that's really hard for me because my head is always thinking something else. I can't do the things I did in that in that pace what I used to anymore, but sometimes I'll do it, and then this is what it is. It's too many pain. Just the back says to me, "Stop, Ivonne, you can't do that anymore," and I have to learn that, and that's really hard for me. But yeah. Yesterday I didn't knit any stitch. I think I did one row of this sock, so that was a pity too, but now I'm trying to do slowly knitting on this sock in this lovely little quilting bag, and Moshi is lying with me, and the other cats are there, and the other one is in front of the window. I'm looking myself back, so I always do that. So I can see if it's all good enough. But it's already online, so yeah. So this is the start of the weekly vlog. I'm going to take you with me through the week, and we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I feel better soon. See you later. Look what arrived in the post. My first Advent swap. I have 3 Advent swaps, so this was the first one. She told me that it was on the way, and I was thinking about, do I take a nap or not? Maybe the postman rings the bell, and I thought it, and a ring! There was the postman with the first Advent swap. Very nice, I love it. My swaps are ready, and I'm going to send them out, I think, Monday or Friday. That depends on my back pain. So happy, yay! Good evening, here's Ivonne. It is still Thursday night, around 7 o'clock. I'm knitting on these 2 socks. I'm alternating an hour of this and an hour of that, of what I feel. This is the nice ball I got from Truida. And I had so much back pain today, so I slept in the afternoon again. I am giving myself the time and the rest to do that because, my back is saying take it slow and keep calm. So I thought this afternoon, yes, Ivonne, you have to lie down now because it's really hurting. And now I'm feeling a little bit better. I think the painkillers work. And I'm knitting on this blue sock and on this sock. This is the opal ball, the opal abo, and this knits up really nice. These are my new Adi needles. This one I'm knitting on the Knit Pro Symphony wooden needles. That's better for the one ply yarn. We ordered food tonight. I have a Coke still. It was a dinner box. I don't know if you know that in the rest of the world, but it tasted really good. My youngest and me, we were with the two of us, so I didn't feel like cooking because my back hurts a lot, and so we have to take it easy and make it ourselves. Yeah, easy, makkelijk. So that's what I'm doing on this Thursday evening. My shawl, my first issue night, is lying beside me because when I get it cold, I will wrap that around me. And yeah, I'm sitting and enjoying finally some knitting time because I didn't knit anything yesterday and today, yeah, due to the back pain. So see you later. It's afternoon. It is Friday in the meantime. Friday around 4 o'clock. I feel really bad. I have my nerve pain, my nerve inflammation in my back was really hurting a lot today. I think I did too much. Yeah, the last weekend in Amsterdam and the things I did at home. So I got a warning. So Ivonne, take it slower. But this morning was not nice. I was crying. I called the doctor, and now, if it's good, they're going to bring me new medicine for painkillers. If it's good, they're coming to bring that today. Yeah, I slept until 2 o'clock, I think. Today I only could lie down and do nothing. So I couldn't knit at all. So I'm now sitting on the couch and knitting on the sock a little bit and looking at the cozy girls. But I want to unpack my first advent calendar and I will show you that in a while. So that is what I did on Friday, and I was outside for a little while, but it's really cold and nice weather, so it's such a pity that I was in my bed the whole day. Look, this is what I got. This is my first advent swap. Very lovely. I love it. I'm going to make space for it, and I'm going to I'm getting 3 advent swaps, so really much. I love it. Ooh, it looks really good all the packages are in a woolen kind of bag. I love it. I already love it. My package for Marianne, that's in that box, I will put it in that box back and send it to her, but I have to put in some little things, and that's so I'm going to send it out next week before 15 November, so that she got my package also on time. You can see I have to make space here. I don't have space enough, so when I'm feeling better tomorrow, I'm going to do that Saturday. So otherwise I can't put it down. Look, this is my first advent package I received today. I told you before, and this is the spot I'm going to keep it until 1 December. I love it a lot. There was a snow underground with it, so I'm going to later on I'm going to maybe put it in there in my it's a mess here, sorry. The table is full of pretzel. Maybe I will spread it out later in the Vlogmas period, or before Vlogmas, and then because I have 3 advents. And here is my advent box with the calendar, with the hand-dyed yarn calendar. So I have a lot this year. I am a spoiled brat. Good evening. It is in the meantime around 10. Oh, yeah, 5 minutes to 12 on Friday night. I managed to knit a lot on my sock tonight, the brown sock. Knits are really super nice. Where the progress keeper is, that's what I did this evening. After my severe back pain today, I couldn't do anything, and I stayed in my bed until 2 o'clock. Later on the evening, they brought the new medicine, and I took one, and I think it worked because I didn't feel the pain anymore. Gelukkig. And so I was in the state of knitting the sock. I didn't do anything in my household except one laundry in the dryer, and I changed the cat litter bakken. Nou ja, you know what I mean. That's what I managed to do, and the rest of the night I was talking to a knitting friend through WhatsApp, and we knitted a lot. I knitted a lot on this sock. The plan is tomorrow morning. I hope I don't feel so bad as today. When I'm feeling good, I want to go to the HEMA in the city center of Hengelo and drink coffee with my sister, with my oldest sister. She lives in the city center, and the HEMA is always nice to drink a coffee. So that's the plan for tomorrow. And maybe I will go to the thrift shop but that's only that is what I'm doing only when I feel fit. And so we'll see that tomorrow. Hopefully I make a good night, and see you tomorrow. It is Saturday morning, late in the morning, 11:15. I woke up with a really severe back pain. It was so severe that I walked 2.5 hours in the house, and I didn't know where to find it. Then the painkillers worked, and then I fell asleep again until 11 o'clock. So I'm not going out today. I'm staying in my bed and knitting on my cozy comfort throw. So that's a pity. I don't know what is wrong with me. I think it's my back, but maybe there's something else going on. What I got on for lunch from my children. Love it. So I'm going to enjoy this first. So I picked my little laptop to watch some vlogs, knitting on my cozy comfort throw. My back pain is so severe now. I have a Modic type 1, but that was that came out of the MRI scan in in March. But I think my body tells me to take it more slow, and that's not what I did, and that this is a result of doing too much. I hope that that's the case, and that it will be a few days of very painful, and then hopefully it will go back to where it was, and I have to learn to listen to my body and do not too much. So that's what I'm doing on this Saturday, 9 November, I think. I'm watching vlogs. This one is Luna Star Knit. Hello, good afternoon. In the meantime, it is Saturday, 4 o'clock afternoon. I finally, my pain is a little bit less. I called the doctors again, the weekend doctors, because I didn't trust it. But we spoke about it, and I am getting another painkiller with my painkiller that I already have. And she says it's a reaction on, indeed a reaction on all the things you did. You did too much, and that's highly likely what's going on. So, but I was worrying, and I thought maybe it's toch good to call them, and that there's nothing else going on. So now I'm finally sitting and knitting. I'm watching the lovely ladies from Wool and Wishes knitting podcast, Kirsty and Tracy. Always love to watch them. They make the most beautiful things. Kirsty has her pinguono. She wears her pinguono, so that was nice to see because I'm knitting also the pinguono, and Tracy's showing her fingerless mitts. I am knitting on a shawl, the Gallus shawl. It's on my needles very long, already 1 year, but I'm nearly at the end. So I will hope to finish this month. And I decided that I'm going to give it to my oldest sister because she loves these colors. And I have a lot of shawls, so this will be for Alice. But I have to finish it first, so that's the mission this month. November, it has to come off the needles, and it lives in this lovely bag from Quilting Mika. She made me one, a big one, so that's fitting in with all the leftover balls. This is Millie from Borgo di Passi, and it is it is a little bit looks a little bit how do you say, rustic. So it knits up really sweet and fine. So that is it for now. I hope I feel better tomorrow so that I can take you on a walk or on a bike somewhere. The last days I'm only staying in the house, so it is what it is. Good morning. It is Sunday morning, around 10 o'clock. I'm going on my bike. The first time this week I get out, since Tuesday, and I think the painkillers did their job good because I slept well, and the pain is 10 times less than yesterday, so that's good. See you later. Hello. It is in the meantime around 3 o'clock on Sunday. I went away this morning. The pain was finally reduced with the painkillers, so I didn't woke up with a lot of pain, but I'm taking the painkillers every 4 hours or so. So that works. Finally, after 3 days in bed, I was away, and now I'm going to finish this Gallus shawl. It's on my needles for a year already, but I want to finish it for my sister for Christmas, and I see that the yellow part is looking bigger, and it's the same yarn, but it was thicker. It felt thicker than the other colors. But I have to do a little bit on the white and then a triangle of that color, and then it's finished. And then I can block it, and it's a nice present for my eldest sister. So that's what I'm doing, and there are a lot of projects on the couch, and maybe I will knit on that also later. Good morning. Here is Ivonne. It is Monday morning, around 9 o'clock, I think. I woke up at 6 at first, and then I took my painkillers, and then I slept for a little hour. 7 o'clock I was awake again, so then I took my breakfast, and after that I was a little bit tired because I have a medicine that makes you feel tired. So I slept a little, over an hour, and now I'm knitting on this cowl. This is a cowl from all alpaca stash from me. All colors of alpaca. The alpaca is super soft, so I will make a scrappy cowl. I started it last year. I don't know which date anymore. I think last maybe last November or so, I don't know it anymore. I didn't write it down. I'm just doing most 3 rows, and then I make a knot and I put a new color in. And now I thought, hey, I can do the alpaca mohair also. And it's living in this bag from, bought it in London, a beautiful knitters. Super nice bag, but I don't use it a lot because always the zipper is always, this is always happening. Can get it open very well. And in here are all the alpaca stash, what I want to use for, I have more in other bags, but what I want to use for this cowl. This is drops alpaca, drops alpaca, brush silk, and so forth, etc. And all my lovely pins are on here. This one's of course from London. This is from Loop. This one I bought. I don't know. Yeah, I bought it at Loop London. This is my Cindy pin, of course. This one's also from Loop. Sarah Kay. The Mindful Mansion. This one is funny from Toy Story. Wembley Stadium. I was there once. This is from Canada, from my family, and my mother took it for us. Another London, and this is my smiley. This one I have the longest, this pin. And of course, Notting Hill. Staat er nou Notting Hill of Mind Gap? Can't read it. Oh, so bad. Nah. Oh yeah, it's all, of course. Notting Hill Gate. Of course I can't read it. It's it was on the wrong side. And these two are the sweet little pins, but these two are from my youngest son, but he didn't use them, so I thought I will put them on my knitting bag. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going out of bed in a moment, and then I will do clean up here in my yarn and bedroom, and yeah, that's what I will do on this Monday, and I will see you later. Oh yeah, I didn't finish my Gallus shawl. I nearly finished it, so I will go on with it today, and then that thing is off my needles. See you later. Look, this is what happened when you leave. This ball fell on the ground and I wasn't paying attention, and Moshi found it. And now I have to wind it up again. He ate the ball band. So I'm watching a vlog from Liana. She's spinning. It's live with a live chat, so I'm going to sit and knit for a bit and wind this ball up on. I have do some changes in my yarn room. I put a lot of yarn in my cabinets, so I can put the advent calendars I got in the in the cabinets on the wall. So I will show you that later. So good evening, here is Ivonne again. I'm busy with, I made room in these through 3 blocks for my advent calendars. This is the one, the new advent calendar. I bought it through Etsy from Hexagon. And I want to put another advent calendar in here, swap what I get, and one in that space and another one in that space. I have 2 more coming, or 3, no 2. No, 2 more coming, so maybe that's enough, these 2, or otherwise I will make space here and put one here so that I can pick my numbers every day. This lovely bag I bought last year at Birdie and Puppet. She's on Etsy. She makes the most beautiful project bags. So every day when I am going to open a yarn, I will put it in here, and then later in the year I will decide what to do with that. That's what I did last year, and that was that was good to do. Here's the first advent calendar that was already here, and here is part of my stash, the lovely skeins I got from Jana from Finnish Knitting Stories from Ketsu Yarns. I will keep that for a nice project in the future, but I don't know that yet. A lot of nice skeins I still have to knit up, and I put the balls, what was in here, I put it in a drawers, and that box on the floor is empty, so maybe I will put some in that box for the month of December, and I can use the space for for my advent calendars and advent time. So I think that's a nice idea. The mini lamps I bought at the HEMA. I did an online order Saturday, and it was already here today. So that's really good. Yesterday I found this lovely mug from IKEA for 50 cents in the thrift shop. And here are all the to put your calendars up, but I don't think I'm going to put it on a rope because I want to put it just in the squares. So yeah, that's a good idea. I think I will take these balls out and put it in the box for a while, and then I can I can make space for the other advents and the presents, and I have it all in here and not in the room, because my little cat, he's here when I am here. He's never here alone, so I can close the door. He's sitting in front of the door meowing. So yeah, I'm getting ready for the advent. You will see in Vlogmas maybe how it became eventually. And this is my yarny corner. I love it. It's in my bedroom. Super nice. Now I am going to see you later. Look, I put all the Christmas balls here on top, and here some, and I can choose one. I don't know. I'm not going to knit 6 pairs of Christmas socks this Christmas, but what I feel I'm going to cast on. I don't know that yet, so we'll see. And the rest of the 27 balls are in that box, so I don't see them. And yeah, these balls are maybe casted on in the future. I don't know it yet. And now I have this square empty, so I can put an advent swap in, and this one I will make empty also. And then there's 2 advent swaps I got are going in the squares, and then I'm sort of ready for 1 December. Yahoo! Mosie's very naughty. He wants to look at it, of course. No. Nee. Nee. Yeah, good evening. I'm sitting and knitting on this front sock. It's nearly done. This is the second sock, so I'm happy. But I want to share with you that I'm sitting hibernating on the couch with a little cat, and I'm feeling cozy and warm, and I'm watching a vlog, and I love November. I love the dark days. It's raining outside, so that's what I want to share with you. And I'm going to finish this sock tonight, and then maybe knit on my cozy comfort throw a little bit. I don't know it yet, but we'll see that. My back hurts on this moment, not because I'm taking the painkillers, and hopefully it will getting better every day now. Ta-da! The front socks are ready. Love it. Look at how nice the colors come together. So that's another thing of my needles. Yippee! Good morning. It is Tuesday, I think 12th November. It is around 8 o'clock and we woke up at 6:45. And then I thought, yeah, it's good enough. We are going to get the coffee and my porridge. So I was awake early, and I love to have the slow mornings, waking up slowly with the knitting and a cat, Mosey, with me. Pookie was also lying with me this part of the night, and Mosey was lying there on the bed. And in the morning he came lying with me, and now he's again tired. He's already played and eaten. And Mos, I am casted on this new sock with this lovely ball from Meilenwijd Cosima Lana Grossa. This is the colorway, super nice. Maybe I can show the number of the colorway. Farbe, that means colorway, 9620. And at first I thought I'd make fingerless mitts, but world's simplest mittens. But on the bike it's always too cold to have knitted mittens on. So then I thought maybe I can make a sock that's better. That's what I use more. So because I love the colors of the ball, I thought no, I will make nice socks of it. Oh, and this lovely bag I bought a few weeks ago at Hobby Bags, Inge from Hobby Bags, and I knitted this little sock. I showed it before, and now she's lying with me. He's again tired for the second time this morning. Can't get it in the, so it's better in the frame. So we are taking it slow, and later on this morning I go to my dad's house, and I'll see you later. Good afternoon. In the meantime, it is Tuesday, 2:15. I'm back from my father's house, and I found this lovely pouch in the thrift shop, and it's a little pouch with a face on it, and I liked it a lot. It was 30 cents, and I found a tablecloth, a Christmas tablecloth for €1. So very happy with that, and it was 130 by 150. So that's what I found in the thrift shop, and now I'm going to watch a vlog from Haakbrei Josien, and I'm going to knit a lot on socks today. So I had cast on this for a sock, but now I'm doubting to make fingerless mitts from it. So what should I do? Maybe I can and do socks and do fingerless mitts. I'm thinking I'm going to do fingerless mitts. Pookie's lying on my lap and she sleeps really well. Look, this is my second Advent swap package. The doorbell rang and that was the postman, so it was a surprise. I didn't know it came today, so really happy. You, Moshi, you're naughty. Look, he got something from the box. It fell out of one of the boxes and he was playing with it. And I think these are stitch markers. Look, here's my second Advent calendar. Oh, the house is super nice. She recycled the boxes because she got these boxes from last year, so she uses them again, and that's of course okay. But some boxes were open, so I didn't watch. I did the stick them, close them, and I will pick one every day. And these are the presents that belongs to this swap, and a little card. And I got a coffee for my coffee machine because she didn't drink that, so that's what I'm going to do in the Christmas period, Advent time. Yeah, and this one fell out. I think Mosey took it. He was sitting in the box when I was unpackaging everything. Super nice and cozy. Oh, gezellig. Still one to come, but yeah, I don't know when that is coming, but I think in about a few days. Ready for 1 December. So my 2 Advent swaps are ready. I'm going to bring them to the postman here. In the street is a point where you can deliver them, give them, and so ready for Advent, nearly ready. Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday, 13 November. It is around 10 o'clock, I think a little bit later. It's really cold outside here in the Netherlands. I think around 3 degrees. So I love it. Normally I will get out of bed and tape a little bit off for the weekly vlog to end my weekly vlog. But today I thought I will go do some groceries first. So I was already outside on my bike to the shops, and it was really cold, beetje echte fall vibes. I love it. And I have my groceries already in my house, and now I'm going to talk a little bit to you. I had a coffee just 1 quarter ago for the Dutch version, but I'm not getting a new one because the little cat wants to go inside this room, but I don't want that. So I'm going to talk a little bit to you, and then that is the end of my weekly vlog. I had that was not the best week physically. I had a severe back pains. My nerve inflammation was after I taped the podcasts last week. I was in such pain that I lied in my bed for 3 days. I couldn't do anything. It was only pain, and I had to swallow a lot of painkillers, and I slept a lot, and it was not nice. But yeah, that's what I have. But I think I did the week before, I did too much. I went to Amsterdam, and Monday and Tuesdays I had to clean my house and did too much in that short period of time, and that's what my back don't like. And then I always get more pain. So that was this week the case. But yeah, I'm here now. It's under control with painkillers, so hopefully it will stay this way, because next week is Knit to Purl to in Breda. I feel like going there, and I love it. But hopefully my back isn't so bad as last week. So we'll fingers crossed. And yeah, I want to show you my new cast on. I finished 2 things, but let's show you that next week in a podcast. I finished the Gallus shawl and I finished the French sock, so that's really good. And now I don't have a big thing on my needles except the Penguono, but that's a very new cast on, so I had the room and yeah, I had the feeling I want to make mittens, fingerless mittens. I had bought this lovely bag from Hobby Bags from Inge last October when we went to the ontmoetdag, and I thought this ball, I want to show you, this ball was looking good with it together. And I wanted to knit fingerless mitts from this ball. I saw it on Instagram and I can't remember her name. No, I don't know. She always knits a lot of scrappy socks, so everybody will know who I mean. And she had this ball and she knitted fingerless mitts from it. So I immediately Googled it and I found the ball online. It is Mylan White 6-fach Cosimo. It's 6 ply and the color number is 9620. So if you think, oh, what a nice colors, I want that too, you can Google it maybe. Super nice, lovely colors. But I was knitting, I started yesterday and then I thought, oh, I want to make socks also from this. But yeah, I knit a lot of socks, so I thought, Ivonne, come on, knit something else. And I made a fingerless mitt from it. I used the pattern from the world's simplest mittens from Tinc Knits. That's a free pattern. And the rest I improvised. So when I was casting on, I was thinking I'm going to make a sock from it. But then I was at the point for the heel flap, and then I thought, oh no, come on, Ivonne, make something else. So I'm now very happy that I made a fingerless mitt. And yeah, I'm on my bike a lot, so this, when it's really cold, this is not good. That this is yeah, that there is no fabric here. But when it's not too cold, you can do them under your coat, and it's really nice and warm. So I'm now very happy that I made it, that I made one. So I didn't use a pattern except for the free pattern from the world's simplest mittens. I really love the colors, and yeah, the second one is on the needles, of course. And it's a really quick knit. Now, a quick knit, I did this the whole day yesterday. I didn't do anything else. Yeah, my household, but when I was knitting this one. So one a day you can do. So maybe a nice idea for presents for Christmas, but I'm giving it to myself. I thought maybe I will make, for my sisters. They both have a car. They don't bike a lot. So in the car, mitts, fingerless mitts are very nice, of course. But yeah, I don't have enough from this lovely ball because I want to knit socks also from these. Hopefully I have enough to make a pair of socks for myself. And it is, 150 grams or 390 meters. Oh, that's really much. So I think I can make also a pair of socks for me. And maybe I will use another yarn for fingerless mitts for my sisters, but I don't know that yet. So if you see this, sisters, it's a maybe. So then you see back, I'm in a different spot. This is the spot, it's a little bit dark, so I'm not sitting here every week. But I got a few of my advent calendars. I have one new bought advent calendar that's from Hexagon. They were on Etsy, so that's that and the packages in that cupboard. This was one of my advent swaps from Ineke. And then on the left you see that this bag, and that is my Advent swap from Marianne. And there's another one on the way, a swap. So I had 3 swaps and 1 new bought Advent. So I have a lot of balls to show you. In my Vlogmas, of course, every day I want to make Vlogmas videos for you in English and in Dutch. So yeah, that's what I feel like. I can't wait for 1 December to start our Advents. My nice bag from Birdie and Puppet is empty, and the new calendar will go in there first, because I want to think about, I want to look at the colors first until the end, and then I decide what I will make from it. Yeah, so Vlogmas, knit to purl to is next week. I love it. I'm very excited to go there. It's a little bit, expanded. How do you say that? I am staying in a hotel 2 nights with a knitting friend. She's living in England. Roel, she comes to the Netherlands. She comes from the Netherlands originally. So I will see her again. I met her once in London, and now we're going to spend 2 nights together and 1 day at the knitting festival. I'm very curious what that will bring, how that will be, but I think it's going to be a lovely day, so I can't wait. Hopefully it's dry, because a part of the festival is outside, so hopefully we can wear our woolies and cozy and warm, and with knitting friends and drinking coffee and talk a lot. I love it. So that's the plan for the next week. But before that, next Thursday I will be back with the podcast. And now I'm going to say goodbye to you, because I'm going to edit this all, and I hope it is going to be a nice weekly vlog. So thank you for watching, and I see you next week. Doei!